puts more on the board. And now the try for two. To throw, it's Manning. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sategna. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll tackle him about the 15-yard line.
Any success you can create in this field position is a huge advantage. Because remember, the goal of this series is only to create a first down or two to reestablish field position. That's all you're trying to do. And you do it by any means necessary.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable 3rd down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
The Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. And he drives the punt deep. And he takes it around the 20. Oh, and he's got some space here. It's a foot race. Breaking free for a huge return. They finally grab him. Lucky to keep him out of the end zone. The offense will start with great field position. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll run it to the left. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The Longhorns hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
Quick throw, testing the middle. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Manning. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game. And that's why this defensive staff talked to us about getting to the quarterback. And even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure. And here he's clearly hurried, and that leads to the incompletion.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. In the first play of the drive. from the 25. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Receiver in motion now. Gonna run it. It's Robinson. Moves the ball up to the 30.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Caught behind the line. It's Harris. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Quick throw to the left side. The sure hands. It's Hansen. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Caught over the middle. It's Hansen. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield with a 48. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. And they make the stop in what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. It's not enough for a 1st down. It'll be 4th down and 1. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance.
Well, this is the risk you run when you try these long field goals. The trajectory is always going to be a little bit lower, and you run the risk of a block. This is a great job. Good push in the middle. Beautiful job.
Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up.
They have needed a sack like they needed their next breath of air. This offense.
He's looking deep here. Catch made way down to the 25. They bring him down, but what an explosive play. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got a cap.
Oh, what a fumble here. Can you believe it? And the defense comes up with the football.
One of the main keys for this defense was going to be hitting the quarterback today, being physical, in particular when he was in the run game on these options. And here they're able to contact him, ball on the ground, and it's a fumble recovery for the defense.
Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Strong defense there. They stuff the run and makes it 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up 4th down. And the Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. They'll kick it away here. See if he can make a play on this return. Great move there. And they finally grab a huge return coverage team. Lucky he didn't score there. The offense starts with excellent field position. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin.
Really impressive assignment football from this defense. You got to set the edge, and then you got to pursue, and you got to run after that football hard, and this defense is able to do it, and then they're able to make the tackle on the outside. I love a defense that'll get after it from an effort perspective. Look at these guys run to make the tackle. Chris, after they built that big lead, we've seen this defense get a little bit too cautious. They need to be more aggressive, go out there and get a stop. You cannot allow this offense to just sit there and take shots down the field.
Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. They finally make the tackle, that he gets all the way to the 14. Longhorns are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Back to throw. It's Manning. It's the running back in the flat. They'll bring him down, but the game moves the ball to the 9-yard line. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Jump right over the defender. Touchdown, Texas. Still no answer for this offense.
You know, Chris, I love it when the quarterback is rewarded for doing the right thing. And here he goes through his...
It's a fake BAT looking to throw for him. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Solid tackle, able to get him down. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's a fumble. Who's going to come up with it?
I always hold my breath when these returners start to try to fight for extra yardage, and here the ball hits the ground, but he is so fortunate that this bounces right back to them, and their offense can come on the field. That was almost a massive turnover in this game.
Now test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today. Here's the second down play. Trying to find room. It's Robinson. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And on the final play of the game, just a short game. That'll do it. And that will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel Platt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Wake Forest Stadium in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. It's the NC State Wolfpack against the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. Great to have Holly Rowe join us, reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Hey guys, even though there will be a great home field advantage today, Coach told me before the game, he knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake. And a fast surface. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Holly. We'll see how these teams continue to adjust to these weather conditions. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Demon Deacons offense comes onto the field for the first time today. In this rivalry game, the coach told us, hey, the past doesn't matter. It's about today. But, Joel, these players are well aware they came up short the last meeting.
To that point, Chris, trust me, for the players, the past matters, and they want to rewrite the history and create a legacy for themselves moving forward. Remember, as players in this program, you're going to be remembered based on what happens in this game, and that's why they've got to go out there and play their best football.
Has the first still on the move. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. And the Demon Deacons will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Such a value add at the quarterback position when your guy can just scramble and move the chains. That is such a help to these drives. You can stay on the field. And again, if you can do that 2, 3, 4 times a game, you are doing a great job as a quarterback.
They look to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. The Demon Deacons will line up on 1st and 10.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
The incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He's going to pull it down and run. Cannot escape. They tackle him right at the line of scrimmage. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. And finally stop him. But that gain is good for a 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He was looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Clark. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So here we go. 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? Back to throw again. Looking to scramble. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. He runs it into the end zone.
That's a great decision from this quarterback, and really no man's land for the defense. Once the quarterback is out there, he's loose, it's short yardage. All he needs to do is be decisive, run it into the end zone. He's able to do so for 6.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And And they'll force the quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage. It'll be a sack. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Scott. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So NC State's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Well, this veteran has certainly been the leader of that receiver room. He's been productive, but also, Joel, the way that he leads these younger receivers has been so impressive.
Here's how do the coaches put it? He's just reliable every single day, every single moment, and that's certainly the way it's going to be here today when you need him to be in the right spot.
They trap him and sack him back at the 10. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. To the air, it's Bailey. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, they've got him for a sack on 3rd down.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on 3rd down.
They stop him after an excellent return, but there is a flag on the field. This might be coming back. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They bring the punter onto the field now. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And here's the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. Aggressive call on the first play of the drive, but doesn't work. Now it's 2nd down here. On the ground, it's Daniels. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And the Demon Deacons will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Grab near the sticks. It's Davis. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The Demon Deacons line up on 1st and 10 now. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joel. He's looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Grab behind the line. It's Hernandez. He's stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the tackle, and that's going to be the final play of the first quarter. Wake Forest has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we are. This is a crucial play in this game. 4th and long from the 45. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. He decides to keep it here. Touchdown, Wake Forest. This offense cannot be stopped. Looks like a design run all the way, and the big guys up front do a great job for the touchdown.
Chris, these type of plays and these schemes are such an advantage for the offense. You're adding that extra player to the run game by having your quarterback carry the football, and it's so difficult to adjust for a defense. And that physicality of that O-line, you're exactly right. They're winning the line of scrimmage. That's an easy touchdown.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And they stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Bailey. Defense is coming after him. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
Chris, taking a sack like that makes this next play call so important and really difficult for the play caller. I would think about something safe here. I don't know about...
That's a safety for the defense.
Chris, this is perfect defense by this defensive end. You're supposed to set a hard edge, and you can see as this quarterback is trying to get outside of the pocket to the right. That defensive end is just not allowing him to do it.
Oh, and he fumbles. Recovered by the kicking team now. They'll steal a possession here. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Looking for a receiver. The pocket breaking down. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Just a bit too much air from the quarterback there and allows the defense to get in and knock it away. I think a big part of playing the position is choosing the right trajectory. You got to drive the football, layer the football, or throw with it.
It's a fumble. The defense has got it. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do. As they talked to us in our meetings leading up to this game, they said, we got to hurry this quarterback, get him off of it.
Looking deep down the right side. Catch is made way down inside the 30. The senior with an outstanding grab there. And the Demon Deacons will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. So second and 10. Got to create something here to avoid a third and long. Looking to pass. It's Bailey. Pulls it in. It's Scott. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
This defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
We'll see what he can do with the return. And the return will be brought down. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. He keeps it on a design run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking deep to the right side. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35.
Really good teams play great situational football. Here you've got a 2-minute drive to end the half. You've got to go down there and get scores, and this is a massive completion down the field. It flips the field and puts you in position where you feel like you can expect points. Now you got to continue to execute and put this ball in the end zone.
So second down after the incompletion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, great chance at an interception. Could not hold on in the end zone. Will set up a third down call. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Oh, and another incompletion.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect it? Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. Back to pass. It's Bailey. Here comes the rush. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain. Now the Wolfpack will spend their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. First down and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Escapes the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down.
Smart to get down right there and avoid the big hit. He's able to get what he can get, and he gets down. Now you just live to play another down.
Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. He goes out of bounds. He'll spot it near the +45.
A big